power bills, while also providing them with cleaner, healthier air. The savings in some cases was enough to pay for the unit. I also have financing options available, all with zero down payment and interest as low as 0%.
So the difference with 1 hour air conditioning and heating is our quality? Before you buy, let 1 Hour Comfort Advisor give you a no-obligation assessment of your system. Call 1 Hour at 912-427-7022.
We're always on time. You don't pay a dime.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, Jesup Fire Department called at Jesup Elementary School on Monday morning as an air conditioner unit caught fire in a storage room. Students and teachers had to be evacuated from the building for about 30 to 35 minutes. But fortunately, no one injured. Minimal damage from the fire, which was quickly extinguished by the firemen. Again, the fire began around 10:30 yesterday morning at the school. Once again, no injuries and minimal damage from the fire. 2 Brunswick High School basketball players were arrested at the school this past Friday, charged with aggravated child molestation, as the police investigation was conducted after a 14-year-old girl at the school contacted a school official, talked about an incident which occurred off school campus. 18-year-old Kamani Dunham and 20-year-old Christopher Reed, both arrested and are in jail waiting a bond hearing. Dunham and Reed charged with aggravated child molestation. Dunham also charged with enticing a child for indecent purposes. Dunham recently signed a scholarship to play for the College of Charleston, as he's a member of the team that made it to the state finals this past season. All sexual activity with a child under the age of 16, which is the age of consent in the state of Georgia, is illegal. Once again, both players were arrested Friday at the school, waiting a bond hearing this week. And as expected, Lieutenant Governor of the state of Georgia, Casey Cagle, has officially announced his candidacy for governor of the state of Georgia on the Republican ticket. He joined Secretary of State Brian Kemp, who also announced he's seeking the Republican nomination. Governor Deal's term comes to a close at the end of the year. The race is expected to be wide open, with many candidates on both the Republican and Democratic tickets seeking the office of state governor. Wayne County kindergarten registration gets underway today, runs through May the 4th. The times each day, 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at the schools: James E. Bacon, Jesup Elementary, Martha Ross Smith, Odom and Scriven Elementary. Following documents are required upon registration: certified birth certificate, social security card, immunization form, proof of residency, and picture ID. This is for children who are not enrolled currently in the Wayne County school system. Again, register the child at the school. Register your child at the school that your child is zoned to attend. Again, to attend kindergarten, children must be 5 years of age on September 1st of this year. Again, the kindergarten registration taking place today through May 4th from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at each elementary school. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Specials at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly. Sirloin pork chops, 98 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Chicken leg quarters, $2.98 a bag. Piggly Wiggly. Cubed beef steak, $2.98 a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Jumbo Vidalia onions, 78 cents a pound. Piggly Wiggly. Every Thursday is Senior Day. Get 10% off your order, excluding tobacco and alcohol. These specials at your Jesup Piggly Wiggly on Cherry Street.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Jesup City Commissioners are busy this afternoon, this evening. They've got a work session planned for 5 p.m. at City Hall, then their regular meeting at 7. Several topics at the work session, including an audit report from Chris Harris. City Clerk has the March 2017 financial statement, while City Manager Mike Deal and the Commissioners will discuss the 2017-2018 budget. Then tonight at 7 p.m. on the agenda, the regular meeting, approval of a transfer license for Laredo's Mexican Restaurant from 723 North 1st Street to 112 Sunset Boulevard. Also, a public hearing on the rezoning of a lot on Grantham Road from R1 to A1. Also, the awarding of a bid for a new super cab pickup. Items with the mayor, items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, all that tonight on the agenda. I'm going to have a full report for you on Wednesday's newscast. County Commissioners set to meet this Thursday morning at 10 a.m. for their monthly meeting. The date changes. Commissioners are in Savannah attending an Association of County Commissioners meeting. Under Citizens' Concerns, Pastor Swin and Tyrone McGill will discuss the Hall Richardson Recreation Center. Also on the agenda, items with the administrator, items with the commissioners. Again, that's set for this Thursday morning, 10 a.m. at the County Commissioners meeting room. Chamber of Commerce has an event set for next Tuesday, May 9th. It's a young professionals group civic fair going to take place at the Jesup Train Depot from 11:30 to 1 p.m. Again, all employers are encouraged to invite their young professionals to attend the Wayne County Civic Fair. It's a perfect opportunity to learn about different civic organizations in the community. Several booths will be set up, one by the Boys and Girls Club of the Altamont area, one by the Downtown Development Authority, one by Fellowship of Christian Athletes, one by the Jesup Rotary Club, also Leadership Wayne, United Way of South Georgia, and the Wayne County Farmers Market. Again, it all takes place a week from today, 11:30 to 1 p.m. at the Jesup Train Depot. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome to Smart Physical Therapy. My name is Garrett Pye. I'm a physical therapist with 11 years of experience in advanced manual therapy skills, and I have been recently certified in dry needling. Dry needling is a form of treatment that completely relieves those chronic trigger points and stiffness in your joints. Please call me anytime at 559-2071. My door is always open for a free consultation to help you decide which route you need to take to get your life back. Always remember, it's your choice on which facility you choose, so please call me, Garrett Pye, here at Smart Physical Therapy, and let's work as a team to address your goal. My number again is 559-2071.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
Seasons change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street, or give them a call at 427-4237, or apply online at oneffc.com.
All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Final notes and news, Wayne Memorial Hospital offering a free class on childbirth this Saturday, May 6th from 9 to 1 in the hospital annex building. The class is ideal for those expectant mothers 25 weeks pregnant or later by the class date. Those interested in registering can do so by calling 530-3117 or 530-3118. Topics of the class include the normal process of pregnancy, labor, and delivery, with an emphasis on conscience-prepared childbirth. Stress is placed on a medically safe delivery in the hospital under the direction of a doctor. Additional topics covered are infant care and infant feeding. Those attending are encouraged to invite a support person to the class. Again, the class set for this Saturday, May 6th from 9 to 1 in the hospital annex building located at the corner of Peachtree Street and Colonial Way in Jesup. The Wayne County Sheriff's Office and Wayne County Emergency Management Agency sponsoring a jail day Relay for Life. All proceeds going to the Relay for Life. For a small fee of $25, you can have someone locked up. Jail days Friday, May 19th from 6 to 10 p.m. at JC Stadium. Jail time and bond will be set by Judge Hartless. Bond amount will depend on the charges you place on them. Again, if you need more information, contact Donnie Ray at 427-5979. And Kansas McKinley having a paint party May 13th at 6 p.m. at Angel's Hidden Room for a night of painting. Again, May 13th, the day before Mother's Day, the perfect activity for you and your mom. $25 per person, $40 pool. Again, need more information, call 294-2355. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports Kim join in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
At Paul Thigpen Chevrolet, you never need to wait for a sale to save. Right, Paul?
You got that right. We always come to work to do work at PTC. I save my customers money every day and every way